Hey guys, this is Chandra. I'm going to be showing you how to make Angus chuck beef stew my way in a wine broth. Feel free to pause the screen so you can get all the ingredients you need so we can proceed to the next step. Okay, first things first, if you come from a family like mine, then you clean your meat. This is totally optional, but I have the ingredients down on the screen. You can totally do this and soak it for about 30 minutes to get your meat nice and clean. So in a large pan, I'm going to start browning my meat. I'm going to put some olive oil in the pan, just enough to get the pan soaked. And then I'm going to go ahead, add my pieces of meat in, and we're just going to brown on each side for about 5 minutes. Now you can go ahead and flip them over after 5 minutes of go ahead and browning on each side, getting them nice and brown and ready for a stew. Once the meat is brown on both sides, you're just going to remove from the stove and get ready for our vegetables. Go ahead and saute your onions and garlic for 5 minutes. Get them to a nice brownish color. It's going to be mixing in with that oil that has the beef left over. Add in your peppers and saute them up with the onions and garlic as well. Now we're going to add our sauces. I'm using my beloved PICKAPEPPA sauce that is available on my website for purchase. We're going to put our liquid aminos, our Worcestershire sauce, and our white wines. Make sure you have the right ingredients and measurements. And this is going to be our beef broth. Add in our vegetables now. This is optional for you. I'm going to use baby carrots, but you can use potatoes, you can put in broccoli, you can put in anything you want to put in. It's going to give a nice flavor. If you want to put celery in there, go for it. Whatever you like. Now just go ahead and add your water in just so it can expand the sauces, and we're going to start making our gravy. So next I'm going to add in my black pepper, my salt. This is flavor to taste, meaning that you add your own amount. You don't have to put the amount that I'm using. That's why I didn't put a set amount into the ingredient. Add in your bay leaf. Then we're going to put in our thyme. Put a good little pinch full of thyme. And we're going to add in our onion powder for more additional flavoring. Go ahead and stir that, get that all in there, make sure the seasonings are evenly distributed inside your pots. Give it a nice taste. Mine is actually tasting pretty good, guys. We're gonna go ahead and cover this down and let it cook for about an hour covered. Make sure you have it on a low heat. I mean, I do random stuff while my food is cooking, like dancing, so don't really pay me any mind. After about 45 minutes, I'm going to check my stew. It actually looks really good. The gravy is not really where I want it to be, so I'm going to go ahead and thicken it up. That's where we're going to take our flour. Use our flour here, and we're going to stir in to make it thick. What you do is you actually take some of the gravy from the pot, and then you put it into another cup, and then you're going to mix it with flours until it gets thickens, and then pour it back into your stew. And get that gravy back up and thickening. So our stew is almost ready. We're pretty much past the 60-minute mark of our stew cooking because we let it cook after we thicken up the gravy a little more. I'm actually going to add in a little more flavors. I did add more PICKAPEPPA because I love PICKAPEPPA sauce, just to give it a little more oomph to it. But it's pretty much good to go, and serve it up, guys.